for both sides here, and we are underway. And he takes the dish. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Rosicka's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
He's the emotional leader of this team, and he typically scores in this type of situation, but the goaltender shuts the door.
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Moscow's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Rosicka's quick stick lands from the puck here at center.
That he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Hammers one at the net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves. Volkov's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Russia's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Moscow's going to start with the puck in their own end. Russia's ready to go on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task. Russia's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Pulls it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Angles it over to Macklin. Gets in the lane with the body. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Puts it on. They score! And that's back-to-back goals. Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net. Russia's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. Rosicka's won the draw and tries to make a diagonal pass to Pareda. With possession along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Shuts him down. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. With the blast, and And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Nikolaev's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. This team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Knocks the puck loose. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Pitten's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Great save! Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. The Hockey Republic have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Maltsev's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Zaitsev. Loves, scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow.
Moscow's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Takes the feed, and it's a quick pass to Passion. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the pass down low. The Spartans carry it along the wall. There he is from the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. The game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at him going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
Moscow's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Rosichka's won the draw. Shot! Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Late goings of this period. Moscow's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Quick shot! Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Moscow's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Moscow's got a hold of the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Feeds it to Latiana. Fires it on net. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
He's the one that you want to have the puck on your stick. He's the leader in the room. He's the leader on the ice. He just doesn't get it done this time.
Off the crossbar. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Moscow's got it along the wall. Takes it for scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going. I bet you the coach wishes he could lace him up. He'd be doing better than his team right now. I mean, they have brought nothing, no energy, no vigor, anything to this game. And the coach, he's livid.
Moscow's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is the collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Here's a chance. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale.
Volkov's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Russia's up against a hot goaltender, James. And you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
And he lowers the boom there. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Volkov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lukatiano's got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, great read on the play. Fires it! Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer, while the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Russia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Oh, turns it aside once again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself.
And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. A 3-0 series lead. You got to have all the confidence in the world based on history here in these situations.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're up 3-0, and you just have to find a way to close it out and have that killer instinct. You really don't have to do much different. You've been the better team all series long. You just got to go see it to the end.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night.